And our next all-star is MP. No surprise there. This guy's really turning it on the first half of the season, having an amazing season so far.
And the cool thing...
We know MP came ready to play.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Oh, say does...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Daniels, Jalen Brunson out there with Prez. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Williams at the power forward. Prez, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Buffkin. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And here is Prez. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Fires for 3. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Prez has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach.
We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. So it's the Lakers now, following the 3 from Prez. Lets the 3 fly. Buffkin with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bucket is good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, Avdia. Booker outside. Clock at 6. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Buffkin after the made shot from Prez. O'Neal, no good. Over in the corner, Williams shoots it up. And it falls over the rim and in. And 12 points for Prez.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Buffkin. Brunson covering, and it's denied. And he recovers it. Here's Prez. The sweet crossover, too. Prez has got 14 points.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good from Booker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fires the 3. And again, another basket there from Prez. 17 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Booker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And the shot goes in. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
So both teams making some changes here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Miami. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And right now for Miami, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Giannis, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Now here's Prez. He's got 20. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Prez has got 22.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3. They get the rebound. Hawkes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Hey, yo!
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Hart. Thomas is out there with Prez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hawkes in at the 3, the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Prez in the last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He finished with 49 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Miami's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Thomas kicks to Prez. Takes a 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feed. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Heat. Daniels comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hart. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker up top. 6 points for him. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot falls short this time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Hey, watch it.
5 to shoot. Pass to Filipowski. Trying to end the drought. No good from Booker. The Heat have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Bufkin. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
O'Neal a screen on Brunson. Bufkin, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bufkin's got his second bucket of the night. He'd have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 8.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Takes the 3, drills the three-pointer. 49 points for Prez.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Bufkin, no good. Miami controlling the game. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. No one near Prez as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Poole, no good. Prez with the ball. He gets it up. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out front, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.